Hey there, everybody. Jason here from the Cracktastic Plastic Podcast, coming at you with a brand new Unbox with Me video today. We're going to unbox a toy. We're going to unbox our feelings. Oh, we're going to talk about life and everything in between. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let me know how you're doing in the chat. That would be wonderful. Today is Wednesday, May 20th. Oh my goodness. Screaming through May. It's going to be my stupid. Sorry. Hey, what's going on? What's shaking? Who's out there? What are we doing? We're hanging out on a Wednesday night. Yeah. Says Wildish Bill Fisher, yellow, yay for feelings. Yeah, Bill, you got lots of feelings going on over there. I just saw another post of yours on Facebook. You're just feeling the feels over there. Yeah, that's great. I'm happy. I like when big boys show their feelings. I don't feel so alone. That's good. Yeah. So thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hey, right away, get this started. I need your help. I need your help picking what I'm unboxing today. We got a poll going. I tried to keep it simple. 3 choices. Just type a 1, a 2, or a 3 in the chat for your vote. The clues are toy number 1, nighttime. Toy number 2, prime time. Clue number 3, bird time. All you got to do, type a 1, 2, or 3, put it in the chat. You'll see your vote go live on the screen. That part's pretty awesome that they did that. So yeah, I wonder what those toys are. Oh, nighttime, vote number 1. Thank you, Bill. That's Bill chiming in. First vote. I love it. Hopefully we'll get a bunch more. The nighttime is the right time. It's true. So I agree. Night owls. Represent. No sleep till Brooklyn. Yep, that was a long quietness. I kind of liked it. I'm sure the YouTube's mad at me for it. Just kidding. What's going on? Let me know what you're doing this weekend. What's shaking? What's doing? And while you're typing all that up, I'm going to tell you all about your opportunity to get even more of this awkwardness. Believe it or not, people like it. Well, hey there, probably. R6H. Hi. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to get those votes in, everybody. Type a 1, 2, or 3. I got to tell you about being in the core. That's your way to get more of this crazy toy goodness. You can be in the Cracktastic organization of retro plastic specialists. That's right. That's our core members, the ones who keep this toy army going. And the only way, there's 2 ways actually to become a core member. You just head up to enlistinthecore.com, CORPS. That's our Patreon over there. That's the hot, sweet, juicy link to get you over to our Patreon, enlistinthecorps.com. And yeah, there's different tiers for you to choose the one that best suits you. You get lots of things if you want for your support, like bonus episodes, shout outs on the podcast, early access to some videos, and you get to be in a chat with all us hosts of the podcast, me, Mike, and Elgin, plus all the other core members in that tier. So it's a lot of fun. It's really cool. And if you're more of a YouTube person, which I know you are, just down there below, there's a join button. It's right next to that like button, So don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button down there. But yeah, just hit that join button. Same perks, prices. Your name gets to be a different color in the chat. You get a little badge next to your name, shows how long you've been a core member, and you get access to exclusive emojis. We get enough core members, we can show your names right there on our homepage of our channel, which I'm excited about. We just need a few more of those. So consider checking those out. Please don't ever describe a link that way again. Sincerely, everyone. Well, when your link is juicy. All right, you're right. I hear it now. Grace Gracero Jez Romero. Ah, man. Sorry about messing that name up, but I don't know what your real name is. But hi. And that is cool. Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to call you Gracer. Oh, it's probably Grace Rojas Romero. I get it now. I see things. I'm slow. Thanks, Grace, for stopping by and leaving a comment. Be sure to get those votes in, everybody. All you got to do is type a 1, a 2, or a 3 in the chat. I know, that's pretty easy, right? And pick that clue that helps me pick what we're unboxing today. Got lots of toys. Let's unbox one. Help me by voting. Every Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central, right here on YouTube is the main podcast live stream. That's right. Repeat after me. Every Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. Be sure to tune in. It's great. We're all here. We're talking cool, fun stuff, and we love having everyone there. Last week, oh man, we talked about backpacks and jetpacks. We showed off a lot of toys in our collections that had backpacks and jetpacks. Missed some clear, obvious ones. I'm not going to tell you which ones, but you'll be like, why didn't you? There's this. And I'm like, we only got so much time. But yeah, so we're still figuring out next week's episode. So it could be anything. And what we're tossing around sounds nuts, and I don't know how we're going to pull it off. But tune in Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central for that live podcast stream. Okay. All right, we got more votes in there yet? Let's see them votes. Let's do the votes. That's right. Ooh, we got some more emojis down there. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. Thank you. Backpacks round 2, back to school. That's right. Got to remember that. Whenever that is, August. Lucky pugs. We should get summer break too, shouldn't we? Shouldn't we all get summer break? That'd be cool. Yeah, and then I need to also. I'm pretty excited about it. I've been hooting and hollering about it for a week or two now, but hashtag Jay's Day is this Saturday. What is hashtag Jay's Day? Well, it's the time of our lives. What? There's a toy store chain in Des Moines, which is our biggest city in Iowa, where I am at. And they have 3 toy stores, all named Jay's CD and Hobby. That's how old they are. They still have CD in their name. And you kids, don't ask what those are. They're just little. Anyway, so we're going to all meet up at the original Jay's at like 10 o'clock on Saturday morning. We're going to all go toy hunting together. We've rounded up a few from here. We got some people in Des Moines meeting us up there. If anyone's in the area, 10 o'clock, Southeast 14th Jay's. And then we'll hunt the heck out of that Jay's. We're going to all jump in the van and we're going to run around town. There's an antique store that one of the guys suggested stopping by. We're going to a really good barbecue place for lunch, which I just went to recently. And I'm telling you, this brisket at this place was the greatest maybe piece of meat I've ever had. Oh my God. Hey, look at that. Look at that. We got Elgin himself, co-host extraordinaire in the chat. Yo, toys. That's actually so cool. Lucky. Thanks, Grace. Yeah, we're going to have lunch at this amazing I'm telling you, the best meat I've ever had. I had a mouthgasm while I was there. Oh my God, look at that. Another person joining us at hashtag Jay's Day. We got John, JT976 Evil in the chat. One of the guys. My ears are burning. That's right. You are one of those guys. It's going to be there for hashtag Jay's Day on Saturday. John told us about this cool antique store that's pretty cool, so I'm excited to go there because we've never been there. I don't think Elgin's been there either. Awesome barbecue for lunch, another Jay's, and we're going to a Target, which we don't have down here, so we have to stop at least one Target, and it was just the best one on the way. And then another Jay's. Yeah, that's right. I'm telling you, this piece of brisket. And on Saturday, I'm right now, I'm ordering like a pound of this brisket, even if it's not it was the best. And Tiffany will tell you, Tiffany and the kids will be coming with me, and she was there, and she's like, I think she was offended I was enjoying this brisket as much as I did. Gotta film this malarkey on Saturday. Yes, Bill, that is the plan. We're gonna be rolling a lot. Hopefully do some live stuff too, here on the channel or on Facebook or something somewhere. Follow all the socials, can be found cracktasticplastic.com. That's how you find there. And yeah, we hope the heck. I'm definitely recording it for a video later, and then I'm hoping we can do some live stuff too. So another person is here. Yay. Hey, get those votes in, everybody. Get those votes in. Where'd it go? I'll get it back up on the screen for you. All you got to do is type a 1, a 2, or a 3 in the chat. We're going to cut it off real quick. Clue for toy number 1 is nighttime. Toy number 2 is prime time. Toy number 3 is bird time. What should I unbox tonight? All pretty cool. They're all awesome. I need to do more of the. Oh, we got votes coming in like crazy. We got a 3, 2, and a 1. All right. We're getting some votes, though. I like it. Right now, nighttime is winning. Yeah, that's right. I got this Deion Sanders action figure. That's number 2. That's a good guess. That's a terrible guess. Why would I, and why ever? I mean, Deion's cool and all, but nice try. Yeah, and I got a Larry Bird figure for the last one, and then Bobby Knight. I don't know. No, it's a Knight Rider. Close. Well, you got to pick one, Grace. No Scream time. Nope, not today. Not today. That might be. Maybe. All right, you got to just the number, but then we're going to be tied up. Just the number, like you see there in the chat. Get that vote in. Oh my! And then we're going to a third J's, and then we'll bring everybody back and ride off into the sunset triumphantly with a van full of toys. It's going to be fun. Hashtag Jay's Day. We did one a while back, like a long time ago, in probably the first year of the podcast, and I think we just did an episode that recapped it. That I believe included the finding of Castle Grayskull. Was that the climactic finish of that first hashtag Jay's Day? Lots of cool emojis. All right. Yeah, hopefully no fatalities this time. I know, I miss old Steve Dave. Yeah, he was a good kid. Good kid. All right, calling it. Nighttime it is. Let me get over there and shut this thing off before the last minute votes. All right, it stopped. Nighttime for the win. Get that off the screen. Okay. Here we go. Nighttime. Thanks for everyone for voting. Thanks to everyone for voting. And, oh, yeah. Yes, found the Origins Grayskull. It was amazing. It was such a great story, and I'm sure we'll tell it in the new video, new weekend. But, yeah, when Elgin just disappeared for a second, we heard a grown man yelp a joy of that you've maybe never imagined a grown man could yelp. And he walks around the corner. Ah! It was just the coolest freaking. Anyway, so today's toy, nighttime. Well, maybe those who saw this Monday's episode saw that I got this in my Thrill of the Hunt. More clues. And this is a toy line that I'm super excited about collecting now. When this first toy line came out by Hasbro, I wanted it so bad because I love this cartoon passionately. I love it to my core. But instantly, I kept hearing that the toys were breaking. And I'm like, well, it was very, very discouraging, enough so that I didn't buy any of them. They all the first waves finally went to clearance at your Rosses and Ollies, and I got them for like $3 or $4. And I'm like, well, yeah. And then I'm like, crap, I'm back in. Once I opened them, I'm like, these are incredible. They look amazing. I can't pose them because I ain't moving these elbows for nothing. They're just notorious for snapping. And then the second wave came out of Dungeons and Dragons, and they came and went before I wanted them. And they're like $1 bazillion now. And then, as I said on Thrill of the Hunt Monday on the podcast episode, at a flea market, there's a vendor friend there who bought the whole set to get two of the three, and then had this extra, so he sold it and he gave it to me at a really, 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 really great price. So excited to open the Hasbro. I know. I hope so too, Elgin. Maybe you'll find them at Jay's, he says. I see those three, Hank, Diana, and the Bobby and Uni. Those are the three that are at all the Ollies, and that are like $5 now. And everybody has those and still trying to charge $20 for them. It's like, come on, guys. All right, come on down. See you Saturday. Thanks for stopping by, Grace. Really appreciate it. Have a good day. I know. I feel like I'm just stuck having to find. I'm just somebody who doesn't know what they have for the last two. But anyway, so the knight in question is Eric. Eric the Knight. Love this packaging. It's so great. Very cool of the cartoon. Hey, Tiff will see you on Saturday too. These boxes are really cool because they got like a cutout of corner representing dice, and they all come with a different dice, a different amount side of die. That's not the right words. All the dies are different sizes, and they all come with one, which is really cool. Nice packaging on the side, really cool packaging on the back. And that's right, these are the two turds that I'm probably never going to get, but Presto and Sheila. Presto's fairly affordable. He'll be my next one, I'm sure. Sheila's, she comes in at 80 or 100, minimum 100, seems like. I haven't looked in a minute, though, either. Maybe someday I'll catch them. I have all the others. I love it. I can't wait to get this guy in with the others. So cool. All right. Let's get it out of here. Oh, yes. I'm not kidding. The Sheila is rare. No, she was just, it was just end of the line. I'm looking at it too, man. Oh, wait, like America. John, I picked up the Super 7 Tiamat for cheap on Amazon, and it scales well with these. When I was talking to Jake, the guy who I got this from, that's what he said too. He got that Super 7 Tiamat and has it kind of as the backdrop to all of it. And I'm like, God dang it. Cheap on Amazon? Well, I'll keep an eye at. I looked on Super 7's website and it's $300, and I'm like, well, that's not going to be mine. Maybe some garage sale or something. I don't know. I don't want to know what you got it for on Amazon. I will probably cry. That's why you're going to tell me so that I will cry. Let's open this. All right. Sharps McGee, where are you at? There you are. I think I learned eventually to not try opening it from this corner because it's all angly. But if I open from the bottom, it'll just pull right out there. Fine. I'm teachable. Ask Tiffany. Don't ask Tiffany. Well, shnikes, that's still really great. 2/3 the price. That's amazing. And it looks so good. After all of this, I went and really was looking at it, and I was like, dang, that thing is gorgeous. Well, here we go. Getting her out of here. Nothing else in the box. No. Here's what we kind of got in the box. We see that mighty shield. We got some dumb packaging. Just a box. That's how it comes. They always come in this nice little wax paper type, which is cool if they're not, tied down and stuff. That's pretty cool. He came with a little layer of wax paper in between his cape and his body, because sometimes plastics can melt together if left together for years and years and years and years. Oh my gosh. It looks so good, guys. Let me get this other one open. John, does that mean that you have these guys too, or you're like, you knew it was a deal and you had to get it? We used to play D&D all the time as kids, and Boy Scouts / skateboarding group we had. Here is the die. Oh gosh, what is this? A 10-sider? 10-sider. Little 10-sided die. Pretty cool. Well, you lucky SOB. That's awesome. Very cool. Oh, huge D&D fan. I love it. I mean, Lord of the Rings, my favorite movies. I count all three as the movie. The boy, he's reading a lot of like dragon books recently. I mean, he has been for a while, and it kind of got me excited. I used to, back when we role played in our Boy Scout troop and stuff, all of us got into the Dragonlance books. And so like I went out and I got all those, mainly so maybe I can, get the kid to read them at some point, but also like, I don't know. I've thought about it myself. Reading them again. I just love it. Love. Fantasy stuff. Here's this awesome shield. Pretty cool. It's got a couple grippy options there on the back. And what's neat, you can kind of see this clear, sparkly goop. It's not goop, but it does feel like it. It's rubbery. It just fits around the shield. You can kind of see how it clamps over a little bit, kind of comes over it, but can just pull off. It's a little goop, a little plasticky, a little rubbery. I mean, that's the word. Oh man, that's awesome. Oh man, that means I have to bend an elbow. Maybe I don't. I'm just clapping on his arm the wrong way. All right, and here's a look at Eric up close. Oh yeah, there's that smart aleck little smirk of his. He's even got a little bit of alfalfa up there. Nope. Little alfalfa, little hair there at the top, sculpted in. That's great. Great likeness on all of these. They're so true to the cartoon. They look so good. He's got his little gauntlets, his little tunic, his red cape is all together there. It's just going to live there. He's got his armor. Nice texture there. Chainmail there on his thighs and shoulders. That's awesome. Yeah, a little bit. I just saw a little slit there, and it just shows it's just a little bendy of plastic. I ain't doing it. Yeah, looks awesome. My goodness. Oh God. Oh, it looks like it was gonna bend. I got nervous and chickened out. Mm. Mm. Yeah, that looks dumb. I'm gonna have to try to bend that elbow to get that on his forearm and in his hand. But it felt a little bendy, so I'm not doing it now, so I don't cry in public if it breaks. But Eric from the Hasbro Dungeons and Dragons, the classic cartoon, I think they call the series. Cartoon Classics. He's got a little bit of flash there on his jawline. That's just a plastic manufacturing term of just a little bit of squirted out the mold there, and yeah, we call it flash. I used to work in a plastics factory. Just take a little knife and trim that off, or even your fingernail. But yeah, looks awesome. Looks great. Looking really cool. Excited to have him. Eric, the Knight. All right. Well, thanks, everybody. Hope to see hope you can swing by. I hope you can tune in on Saturday. And John, I'll see you soon. Can't wait. Helgen, I'll see you soon. Can't wait. Some hashtag Jay's Day this Saturday. So hopefully we'll see you then. If not, Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. Get there for the podcast episode. Everything else, cracktasticplastic.com. Hit that like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Appreciate it. And thanks, everybody, for tuning in. And have a great rest of your day. And I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.